For me, International Women's Day is all about celebrating diversity and inclusion. PM Group have a fantastic workplace culture, supporting and providing many opportunities and initiatives for women in STEM. A diverse profession is a strong profession. Happy International Women's Day.
Hi, my name is Cleona and I'm a member of a process design team working on a sustainable project in Poland. I began with PM Group as an intern when I was finishing my chemical engineering degree. I worked on a PM Group project on an API facility in Little Island. PM Group have great opportunities for interns and I came back last September as a graduate. International Women's Day means recognising how far women in STEM careers have come and the impact women professionals can have on influencing change and innovation in industry. Have a happy International Women's Day.
I am delighted to highlight the fantastic career opportunities for women in science and technology. I really enjoy my job as it gives me many opportunities to travel abroad. I'm currently working in the Netherlands on a vaccine manufacturing project. Happy International Women's Day.
Hi, I'm Sinead and I'm part of the instrumentation team for a huge sustainability project for a client in Central Europe. What inspires me is being able to work on projects that are really going to make a difference in the world, like the sustainability project I'm currently working on. Unfortunately, climate change and global warming are our reality, so it's really inspiring to be able to work on projects that can give us hope for a greener future. International Women's Day for me is all about celebrating women and the roles we play in society. Working in an industry which used to be very male-dominated, it's very empowering to be able to spend today just celebrating women and all that we contribute to the world.
At PM Group, we're very proud of our long-established relationship with MTU. PM Group employs a large number of students and graduates from MTU, and many of them are women. They've contributed hugely to our success over the years through their innovation, their strong work ethic, and their drive to pursue the highest standards in their chosen fields. We're delighted to join MTU in this celebration of International Women's Day, and on behalf of PM Group, I wish you every success.
My name is Evelyn Clancey.
C for Evelyn.
Rosie Clancey.
I graduated from MTU in 2019, having studied biomedical engineering. I am now working down into Synthase as a graduate engineer.
I'm a materials engineer at Synthase. I studied biomedical engineering at Cork Institute of Technology and graduated in 2016.
I'm a recent graduate from MTU. I studied biomedical engineering and I'm doing a PhD now in UCC. That's sponsored by Synthase and Maroi.
For me, International Women's Day is a time to pause, to recognise and celebrate the amazing women around me and how far we have come. It is a day for me to appreciate my mum, my sisters, my friends, my co-workers, and all the women and men who work together to support and empower women to pursue any career of their choosing. It is a day for me to be grateful that I've grown up to believe my gender is not an impediment, and I'm equally entitled to any opportunities which arise. It is also a day for me to be mindful that although we have made such great progress, gender biases still exist, and we cannot afford to let them go unchallenged.
One of the challenges I've faced as a female working in a male-dominated sector is that the first department I joined when I graduated was a small team and I was the only female. It was never something that was pointed out and I wasn't treated any differently. However, my next and current role was in a department managed by a woman. It's been a good opportunity to see that diversity in the workplace is increasing and to see that career progression is possible regardless of your gender. STEM has been a male-dominated field, but in the last number of years it's clear that there is still work to be done, but the gap is narrowing. The campaign theme for 2021 is Choose to Challenge. I think it's important, particularly on International Women's Day, that we look at ourselves and at our work and try to see where we can challenge ourselves and others. I also think it's important to celebrate our achievements and lift each other up by celebrating the achievements of other women.
So my advice for anyone looking to pursue a career in STEM would be to check out all your different options and try to speak to people in those careers at the moment to find out as much information as you can. and to work hard in college, of course. I wish everyone in MTU the best of luck with your future careers and happy International Women's Day.
I'd like to wish a very happy International Women's Day to the students, staff and alumni of MTU. There are exciting times ahead for women and for STEM.
Hi, my name is Ali Purcell and I'm part of the structural engineering team in ARP. I joined ARP after I finished my Masters in Structural Engineering, and since then I've been able to work on a variety of projects all over the world. International Women's Day to me shows how far women have come in the world and just how much further we can go with our potential. Happy International Women's Day.
My name is Erin OConnor and I studied structural engineering for my undergraduate and master's degree in CIT, now MTU Cork, and I'm currently working as a graduate design engineer with ARP in the Cork office. International Women's Day is a fantastic way of celebrating female successes and achievements across all industries. And the advice I would give to any female that might be interested in pursuing a career in STEM is to make sure you follow what you like and that you're interested in it, and you'll never go wrong. So happy International Women's Day, and I hope you all have a great day.
Hi, my name is Shauna Hurley and I studied structural engineering for my undergrad and my master's degree in CIT before joining ARP, where I'm now currently working as a chartered senior engineer, part of the buildings team based here in Cork. ARP's commitment to shaping a diverse workforce is fantastic. They really support and encourage women engineering by investing in our personal and professional development. For me, engineering is a passport to travel the world, and it also has allowed me to travel around Europe carrying out building condition surveys. What inspires me is that International Women's Day highlights the diverse and exciting career opportunities for all women in the industry. It's important that we celebrate these outstanding achievements of women throughout the world who are making great strides toward creating a more diverse and gender equal industry, but also shaping a better world. I wish you all a very happy International Women's Day.
Hi, my name is Rizwan Akhtar and I am a structural engineer currently working with ARP based in the Cork office. I did my Master's in Structural Engineering from CIT after I completed my undergrad in Bangladesh. What I find really fascinating about my profession, or STEM in general, is that the language of science, engineering and technology is universal. Just from sitting at my desk, I can be part of designing one of the tallest structures in the world, or maybe an airport in Singapore, or maybe a museum in New York. This way, scientists and engineers can go beyond borders, and the possibilities are limitless. I am seeing more women coming forward and taking the leadership role in my organization and in my sector, but it didn't happen in one day. So to me, celebration of the Women's Day means to recognize the sacrifices and the efforts made by the women before us to pave the path for us to be in this position today. I wish everybody a very happy Women's Day.
What is your connection to CIT/MTU? I graduated from CIT last year in 2020. Myself, along with all the other graduates here today, we all studied business information systems and have been together for the past 4 years. CIT, now known as MTU, has helped us to grow as students and to develop skills in order to succeed in the real world. After graduating in May 2020, we all started our journey with VMware in July and have been here almost 8 months. CIT/MTU has helped us to secure these roles within VMware, and we are forever grateful. Happy International Women's Day.
So what do I think is the biggest issue today facing women my age? So I'm 23 years old and I definitely do think that some women are less likely to promote themselves in the workplace compared to men. By that I mean when new positions or promotions become available, we tend to stand back because we doubt our capabilities. I definitely think that women sometimes fail to see how capable they really are. My advice going forward would be to apply for anything and take any opportunity that comes your way because you are more than capable.
What female inspires you? One of my favourite quotes has always been, "In order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different," said by the amazing Coco Chanel. I've always looked up to Coco Chanel as an inspiration, as her story is really admirable. She started from nothing in an orphanage. At the age of 12, learned how to sew and has now gone on to create a worldwide empire. She's inspired thousands of women to be themselves and not settle for anything less. She was the first woman to also break tradition and cut her hair boy short, as it was known at the time, and also went on to create the first women's suit, which brought women away from the restraints of having to wear a corset or below-the-knee clothing and gave them a bit of freedom, all of which was a huge step in the fight for equality for women. She had many more firsts to come, such as creating the first female tracksuit and the first woman to put black in her clothing, creating the famous LBD little black dress, which we all still wear to this day. Coco has shown true dedication and passion for what she believed in and never let any man or anyone dictate what she could or couldn't do. And this is such an important message for everyone out there, and especially for women, demonstrating that a woman can most definitely influence or change the world if you put your mind to it. Happy International Women's Day.
What's one piece of advice that you'd give to young girls who are starting off their college journey or work career? My advice would be to stop doubting yourself. I know it can be really intimidating, especially when it comes to applying for jobs, internships, graduate programs. When you're looking at the job description, it is quite easy to focus on the skills that you don't have rather than the ones that you do have. But my advice would be to stop focusing in a negative light, focus on the skills that you do have and that you are good at, and believe in yourself because you are more than capable.
What advice would I give women entering into a male-dominant industry? I think us as women need to completely believe in what we do and have really strong self-belief, and don't hold ourselves back from any opportunity which comes our way. We have so much potential to grow and break these stereotypes around women working in these male-dominant industries.